for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
And now here is DS. Stepping in is the switch. Well, one-run game, and now the center fielder, Jesus punts. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
And that misses. And the count now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Swung on, belted. Lowry on the move, racing back. And it's off the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just about got it out of here down the line to left. So I'm sure he wishes he could have put a little more behind it, but he's got to feel good about that missile off the wall. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Zepeda digs in now. That one misses. Ball one.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. And the throw's offline, safe at third. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in Game 3 of the NLCS. Hard hit to third. Fires across the diamond, but the game is tied as the run comes in.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Carnets in the box now. No balls and a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. Yeah, that's one of those. If you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shined in the toughest moments. Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball that's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air and makes the grab. And that is that. So it's 1 run. It's Game 3 of the National League Championship Series. Up now for Milwaukee, Henry DeYoung. Fowler back to work. And that's in the dirt.
Well, these Brewers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say they've only chased at pitches outside the zone a little more than 10% of the time, which is excellent.
And that's downstairs. Ball 2.
So those numbers I just mentioned tell me they've been really smart at the plate. They're feasting on the healthy stuff and avoiding the junk. Kind of sounds like your diet, Boo.
That one misses, and the count is 3-1. Fouled off down the right side.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
There's a swing and a drive. Going back. Has room, and he makes the catch. Next for the Brewers, Juan Munoz. Munoz, in his 7th season, a career batting average over 300, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Freddie Ladd. That one way inside. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. Going back on this one. Caught just shy of the wall.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Smith in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Milwaukee leaves 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Marcos Julio.
Ball 4, take the name.
Now pitching for the Brewers.
Back to the top of the order now. Now it's the second baseman, Diego Zepeda. There's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That's a base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Carnets in the box now. Takes strike 1. Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the ground. Down the line, and it's foul. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out.
1 ball.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. On the ground, could be 2. Valbuena over to second, back to first, and that is a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Rob Whaley digging in for the Rockies. First pitch misses. Mora, 22 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. The shortstop takes the ball.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
The count 2-1. And that's a little high.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Hoffman in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. The right-hander gives up the two-out walk.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Hoffman, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. With the go-ahead run at first here in the late stages of Game 3. This one high in the air to left center. Lowry sizing this one up, and that's the third out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Here's the center fielder, Freddie Ladd. Fowler back to work. Swings through that one for strike one. Action in the pen down there. Joel Walker preparing to come on if needed. Corona getting cranked up as well. Just missed. Way high.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
This to third. Slings it across. 1 out, bottom of the ninth. Tied at 6.
The right fielder,
Now
number
it's
10,
going to be Sylvester Smith.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And a swing and a miss. All tied up. You're in Game 3 of the NLCS. That's inside.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Right-hander kick steals. Martin in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Line drive. And no one can get there.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with 1 down. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Martin will hit next. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the winning run is now in scoring position. The winning run on second base. And that one is inside.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
That one outside. 2-1. 1 away. The winning run at second. Just off the inside edge.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Lowry in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Man at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Number 22, Adam Lowry.
2 on, 1 out. Lowry getting ready to hit.
Ball 1.
Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there.
The last wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one missed.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That's in there. And the count is 2-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it.
And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more. His timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Philip Maeda, the next to hit. And ball 1. Trying to send this to extra innings. Base hit, that'll do it. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Brewers walk it off in Game 3.
Well, in the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a
Just about to get started, and today on the hill, Simon Sykes.
very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis. With
3, 3, 3.
And we're back. Our starter in this one, Paul Spears.
4-pitch guy, he's got some options to work.
You're out. 3, 3. Ball 4, take the base. Out. That's ball 4. Out. You're out. 3. Ball 4, take the base. 3. Out. 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 3, 3. 3. Out. You're out. 3, 3.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up anytime you go down.
About to get started here, and towing the slab here.
Take your base. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. 3. 3. That's ball 4. 3. 3. 3. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take your base. 3.
First and second, 1 out. DeYoung now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Well, you can tell these players feel great and also relieved to even up the series. There's so much on the line. You've worked so hard to get here. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a Game 7 in this series.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Athletics. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
Well, if the first...
Just about set to go. And on the mound today, Eduardo Armas.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life.
We go to the bottom of the first.
Ball four, take the base.
So bases all loaded up. James digs in now. Ball one there. Bases loaded, 2 down here in Game 4 of the ALCS. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. They're down to their final strike.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The Athletics down to their final strike. Hit to second, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Yankees slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, you can tell these players feel great and also relieved to even up the series. There's so much on the line. You've worked so hard to get here. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a Game 7 in this series.
9-4, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our... And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Colorado Rockies. So just about set now and getting to start Carlos Castro.
Leading off
What do you got on
tonight
him,
for
Chris?
Colorado, the
Try to
second
stay
baseman.
back.
Back here at American Family Field. And towing the slab in this one, Jordy Royster. What do you look for? And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Henry DeYoung. And that is out of play. Corona, a former All-Star, just 21 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Out in front and foul to the left side. Oh, and 2 now. That one the other way. Zepeda tosses to first. One up, one down.
Those plays can be tricky.
Now
They're
batting,
routine,
catcher,
but that doesn't mean it's
Wall.
always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
So digging in, Juan Munoz. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Base is empty, 1 away here in Game 5 of the NLCS. Inside, just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Pitch misses there, and it's 3-0.
3-0.
And there's ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Freddie Ladd
fielder,
up now for the
number 16.
Brewers.
They'll just keep
Freddie
apart right there.
Ladd.
4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And that one is in for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
Tying run at the plate. Strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
Up next for the Brewers.
Sylvester Smith
right fielder,
getting ready to hit.
Sylvester
He's already homered here in this one. That's in for a strike. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Just missed. With the tying run at the plate here in the late stages of Game 5. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies take a 3-2 series lead back home.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game and a couple of
So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Steve Rowe.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand. And because
back here with my pal Siggy. And pitching in this game, Eric Miniak.
well, he had to shake off that last start. He was outstanding. Had double-digit strikeouts. Just couldn't get the run support that he needed.
Bottom 9. And here's the first baseman, Dave Vogelsang. Fastball is outside. Next offering is down low. And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Waldron in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fastball in for a strike. And now 3-1.
Right through there for a strike. And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
One-run game, bottom 9. Strike 3, got him swinging. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one hit to right. And it's a foul ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Hit slowly on the ground. Averill. The A's down to their final out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
At the plate, Young Park. That one is absolutely belted. Should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Leonard James up next for the A's. Trying to deliver as the hero. That's outside. And that's ball 1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers, they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Next pitch, not close, up high.
Well, I guarantee you, after that last visit from the pitching coach, all he did was remind his pitcher, focus on this hitter and nothing else.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Inside, and that's ball 3. Bennett in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. So the tying run at second, lifted to left, and this should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees strand the tying run on base to win it.
That looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity, but it was really good move.
Just about set to go now. And towing the slab for Colorado in this one, Tyler Medrano. How about a scouting report on him? Power. Back here at Coors Field, today's starting pitcher, Buford Durham. What do you have on him? Dominic Martin up now for the Brewers. Clips the corner. That's strike one. Molina, just 21 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And that one upstairs, ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 6 of the NLCS. Next offering is downstairs.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Molina is just 1 strike away. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Ground ball right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. The Colorado Rockies are champions of the National League. They're headed to the World Series.
Congratulations to the National League champions. This team clearly excited, and they deserve every bit of this moment. Enjoy it now, but get yourselves ready for the biggest series of your lives.
For my partner Chris Singleton and our great crew, thanks for watching the National League Championship Series. All right, first pitch coming up. And today's starting pitcher, Harry Menard. What should we keep an eye on here?
Ball four, take the base. That's ball four.
Back in the Bronx, today's starting pitcher, Vance Perez. Lots of punch-outs.
Ball four, take the base. Three. Ball four, take the base. Three. That's ball four. Ball four, take the base. Three. Ball four, take the base. Three. That's ball four. Ball four, take the base. Three. Ball four, take the base. That's ball four. Ball four, take the base. Ball four, take the base. That's ball four. Ball four, take the base. Ball four, take the base. That's ball four.
just about ready to roll here. And on the mound now, Frank Jimenez.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always...
Ball four, take your base. Ball four, take your base. Three. You're out. Three. Three. You're out. Three. That's ball four. Three. Three. You're out. Three. You're out. Three. Ball four, take the base. You're out. Three. Three. Ball four, take your base. That's ball four. You're out. Ball four, take your base. Ball four, take your base. You're out. That's ball four. You're out.
Back in Yankee Stadium, and now Esteban Valdez. Jimenez back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside ball one.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound. Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today, kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
This one in the air right field. Escobar settles underneath it, nabs it, and there's one down. And now Mark Cuevas. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, just very efficient out there on the mound. I mean, just a great outing. He's just now getting to 100 pitches.
Swings through that one for strike two.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a call ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Sanchez stands in now and watches strike one.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Next up for the A's, Miguel Bourbon. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Fastball for a strike. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground, but it kicks foul. The A's down to their final strike. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And it's celebration time. They are champions of the American League.
Congratulations to the American League champions. These players have worked hard all season long, and their hard work has paid off. Now, off to the World Series. This team can't wait to get it started.
For my partner, Chris Singleton, and our entire outstanding crew, thank you for watching the American League Championship Series on MLB The Show. About to get started here for game one. And towing the slab, Eric Miniak. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Boogie pitched into the seventh, earned the W in his last start.
Back here in New York, towing the slab in today's game, Jordy Royster.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with.
Back for more from the Bronx. We go to the ninth. So in now for Colorado, Diego Zepeda. There's the strike. Fouled off. He was late. Bounced up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jeff Carnitz. That misses, and it's 1-0. Just missed.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Whaley, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Fouled off left side. 2 outs. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Go ahead run on base. Hoffman will hit next.
Hoffman.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Hit hard on the ground is short. And that is that. The runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Joel Walker.
Number 14.
Here's the second baseman.
Joel Walker.
And that drops in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Preston Mack appears to be getting loose. That to right. Gillespie settles under it. Makes the grab, one away. Rafael Miranda stepping in now for the Yankees. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. All tied up here in the late stages of game one. And that's in for a strike. That's down and in. Ramirez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
And now Victor Ramirez. Zepeda throws to first, and that means we're going to extras in the World Series. Yanks held in check. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. We're in extras here. Now at the plate, Kevin Gillespie. Gillespie back to work. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
1-0.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
1-1.
And a count 1-2.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Chad McMahon digging in for the Rockies. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And there's a ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Jefferson, the next to hit, takes outside. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game one of the World Series. And that drops in for a strike.
1-1.
And a breaking ball misses outside. Right side, and foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. The next pitch misses. Full count now. Bourbon in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in extras. Rockies are down quietly. Still tied 3-3. Back in the Bronx. And now the first baseman, DeAndre
Averill.
That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And that one fouled off. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that one popped in the air, left field. 1 away. Marco Escobar stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. That one ran inside, almost got him. In the air, left field. McMahon in position, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Kevin Wallace. Just missed. That's a laser base hit. So 2 down. Now here is Derek Frisch. Pickoff throw.
Oh, he's safe.
Late swing, foul to the left. Two outs, but the winning run is at first. Here goes the runner. Strike in there. Throw, safe.
Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
In there, sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back now, we're in extras, and there's a new arm on the mound, Rafael Carvajal. And here's the catcher, Steven Bourbon. The other way, and it's caught for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Late swing, fouled off. The wind to the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Base is empty, one away here in the late stages of game one. Next offering way upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
That one not close. 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up to 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Diego Zepeda. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Two outs. And that's outside. Going to count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. Score remains tied at 3. Back in New York. And here is number 19.
The center fielder, Anthony Pedguero.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's through there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Got him swinging. That K is his 3rd of the game.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. It looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, David Frey. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. 1 out, bases empty.
That's the ball. Outside.
And that misses off the outside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now batting.
Now it's the second baseman. Foul ball there. And that one fouled off.
One and two.
Next pitch is outside. Stays alive. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch. And that is that. Back now in the Bronx. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Jeff Carnes. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Late swing, fouled off. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1. Cut on and lifted in the air. Coming in on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Rob Whaley now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, right field. And it stays fair. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Well, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
So now it's the
feeling better
hitter, Reed Hoffman. Right through there for a strike.
That's the ball.
Feeling better?
Lots of fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
No more.
Man at second. And
What do you
it's
mean?
fouled off.
Really going after him here. All
What happened?
fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Here's a 1-2.
What?
And misses inside.
I said, are you feeling better? Are you feeling better?
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I mean, you don't feel good as ours.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Gillespie. And the box lids off for ball one. Outside low. And it's 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work them away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and
Max is
drive
back.
it to the opposite field.
And a foul ball.
Max is back on there.
2-1. Just missed.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here, with the middle of the order hitter up.
How about do that?
Position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 5-3. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boone. We knew it wasn't coming back.
What the hell? What happened?
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Said both of y'all fucking broke with them.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a
Now
pitching change here.
Yankees,
Esteban Rosales.
number 22.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Matt Synecor, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Bate warming up as well. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Escobar hauls it in to end the inning. But the Rocks bring in 2 on this big fly. It's now a 5-3 ball game. You're watching the World Series on the show. And here's the closer to try and finish off game 1. Andres Corona.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Victor Ramirez.
Yeah, just restart it, yeah.
That's a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Digging in, DeAndre Averill. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
I would buy this one. They're not really that good too, man.
What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read.
I mean, there's a BAP and the Brig one I like, but like they're all generic.
And that is out of play.
But they're like generic though. And the BAP one is premium, and the Brig one's free. Yeah. So I was like,
Next offering upstairs.
but yeah, they were all like generic skins in there, like they're like a new era skins or something.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And it comes in too late. He's up to third on the fly out with one away.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but
this game,
now he
this
can
game's
score a
almost
lot of
over.
different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Escobar up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Fastball is outside.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated.
My throat is sore now.
You see it so well, but you have to respect the
Yes, but it was just crazy that happened on the last one. Like, you wanted it, and it happened on the last one. That's just crazy.
There's a strike. Tap foul at the plate. Miranda on third. Ramirez at first. 2 out of the inning. This one popped up. Gillespie hustling after it. Fair ball. Heading for the plate. The throw in. It's off right. And he
Oh my God, they fucking tired.
tied again. 5-5.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their
I thought
feet.
we were gonna be over.
Come through with a good swing.
I'm playing Pokemon
He
anyway,
doesn't
so
try to do too much.
Here comes the skipper. Stepping in, Derek.
That's what
They tied the game.
2 rounds with 2 out.
He's paralyzed.
This dude on second, hopefully he knocks him in and wins it.
Ooh, I don't have that many Pokeballs left, so stay in this one. Yes.
The winning run on second base.
Did you say that you tried that new Pokemon game they had or whatever?
2 strikes.
Not yet. I thought about buying it yesterday, but I haven't bought it yet.
Popped in the air, left field. Makes the grab, and that is the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this.
I'll just say this. Come back to it.
Back in the Bronx, inning number.
Oh, I do need to hurry up and leave this damn cave.